Well, I'm in the worst gridlock I've been in a long time, so I feel okay about actually using my phone while I drive. And I wanted to talk about how it is when you find the person that turns you on. When you find someone that just has that the energy with you. So some of you might not know, but I am polyamorous. So what that means is I am married and we have a great relationship and we date other people, and sometimes we get more involved than others. And there's this one guy who just really brings out the beast in me, like the sexy beast. And just, we are not in a relationship as far as having a label as boyfriend and girlfriend. We were for like 9 or 10 months, and that was a huge part of 2014, was going through that and feeling it and having all those experiences that were definitely huge growing experiences. I like to say it was like the best thing that ever happened to me and the worst thing that ever happened to me all at the same time. And so we haven't been talking much, and we spoke today. Oh, that's a nice shadow on my forehead, huh? So we spoke today, and it was like, there's a thing about limbic connection. When you feel connected with somebody, that's called limbic connection. There's 3 parts to your brain, and I mean, that's kind of a longer story, but it seems like our connection, even though we haven't seen each other for 3 or 4 months, and we've barely talked because we've had to process through our own stuff, like our connection is just like that, like back strong as ever. And even from across the country, I could feel his energy and his arousal, and just like and that's the vulnerable part of this work, is because as I've become more sensitive and found things that make me feel good, and then I don't want to lose them. And it's hard to have that faith that's necessary to know that I need to do what's right for me and what's good for me, and have strong love for myself, stronger love for myself, so that I don't compromise my needs and desires in order to be with someone, even if they make me feel such intense high sensations. So I don't know if that made much sense. Long story short, I haven't talked to him for a long time. We finally got on the phone today. It's like right back into it, and afterward it's just like, fuck, I want to be able to have connections like that with more people, so that I don't feel like a scarcity mentality, like, oh, if I don't get to be with him, then I'm not going to get what I want. And also, so I don't feel like I would be depriving him, if I don't give it to him, like, and oh, he doesn't get it with anybody else either. And yeah, it's been quite the relationship with this guy. I am grateful that I'm able to say that I still love him, and I do feel better being in communication with him and in connection with him. And I've never had that experience with an ex-boyfriend before, ever. And this is the year that I have kept my relationships going with exes even after breakups. So, all right, I'm out of traffic. I'm glad I got to share that. Let me know what you think. Talk to you later. Bye.